Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another reading. Oh, man. I hope you've been doing well. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to host. Ciao. This is going to be funny. Yeah, always a pleasure to host. I appreciate you guys pulling up, hyping, making your presence known with the reactions and the comments and the subscriptions. That's what's up. This is great, you know? Yeah, so I'd also like to thank my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, oversoul, and all sentient beings that walk with me in the highest white light, protecting me, you, and the messages during these exchanges. Friend, do you see this? Do you see this, friend? Friend? Woo! I'm almost wondering, do you guys even need me in this particular record? I could just set the deck here and go make a sandwich. Because we started out with revenge, then secret, loan, chaos. Yeah, somebody that made a deal. Somebody that made a deal with a jinn. It sure did. They sure did. We can see you, dummy. Karmic. If you're peeking to see if anyone's caught on, we've totally caught on. This was stupid. Okay. Somebody made a deal, a deal with a jinn. To get this jinn's help with causing chaos in your life and creating a life for you that was full of debt. Now they're the ones that owe this jinn, because when I seen gas and light, I immediately saw fire and I saw that jinn. Let's look at it. It says, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences and memories. Pure confusion, mental chaos. It's back again. That energy of putting someone in a predicament where it looks like they need a conservatorship. Thanks, friends, for putting that word back in my brain. I couldn't figure it out for nothing. I was like, what is it? The Wendy Williams thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Someone made a deal with a jinn. Okay? To cause chaos in your life as a revenge plot. They wanted revenge. Okay? In secret, they made a deal with this jinn that now has them owing. The jinn is like, sure, I'll let you have a few cars, a house or two, or maybe a whatever the hell. Sure, I'll go out and I'll do these things for you, but, you're going to owe me. You're going to owe me. Okay? This ain't forever. So apparently, I don't know why this person who made this deal with this jinn thought that it was like a long-term thing. And the jinn is like, oh, no, that was all. This was just a loan. That was the fine print between them. I grant you all this access, this good life, by sketchy means, because I get to feed off this person's agony. You pointing them out to me. Thanks. Here's a house. Here's a car. But the fine print was that, even after, you know what I'm saying? We've had this exchange once. I'm gonna snatch it back. So you're gonna need me again. Like it says, I'm in need of financial assistance. This is also somebody that you may have loaned money in the past. Okay? It's somebody you were connected to, though. Okay? Yes, indeed. Or they are connected to someone that was connected to you. But this is somebody that tried to do a revenge plot with some jinn, and now their ass is up the creek without a paddle. Big dummy. But this is just to let you know, that's the backstory. And for some of you who may be walking into this or just walked into a weird scenario like this is your ancestors letting you know that's what's going on around you. That's those weird conversations you've been having with that person. It has definitely been some gaslighting stuff. Okay? Yes, they are deliberately trying to manipulate your perception of what's really going on around you. And have you doubting your own first mind, your own intuition. even doubting events that you know you were standing in and saw with your own two eyes, this and that. They're like, oh no, that's not what happened. Like they're rewriting history right in your face. And you're like, what do you mean? You know, yeah, so that's definitely what's happening. The reason why they're doing it is because they and the dark attachment Jinn energy on them are in your life to cause chaos. It is a secret revenge plot. Okay? Yeah. Somebody feels like you owe them, or I don't know what this is, but they done found their own stupid reason to bring this energy into play. Let go of the need to control. Yeah, this is someone that was wanting you to hand over your autonomy. It feels like it was a boo, a lover. Oh, don't worry about that. I got it. You need to just worry. You can just worry about this, that, and third, and just taking you further and further out the mix. Yeah. Oh no, you. There was never $200 in the savings account. What do you mean? And you know damn well that was there. You know, like that weird stuff. Yeah, you're staying optimistic. You should, but not in the way they want. They wanted you to just be that in that ignorance is bliss type thing, so they could take over. And I'm trying to tell you, look at this. This is them basically trying to get you to release control and to just stay in ignorance is bliss mode. So you're aloof and just happy, grateful that someone's in your life. Take your thoughts off of whether or not I was, you know, hanky-pankying with my same-sex colleagues and then came home and, you know, tried to give you a half-ass side hug like I love you. Redirect your thoughts from, you know, your intuition telling you that I'm on dating apps, or that, you know what I'm saying, I took the $200 out of the savings account. Like, redirect your thoughts from it. This is someone that wanted you in a hall of mirrors, smoke and mirrors type of a reality, so that they could just run, them and their dark attachment Jinn could just run laps around you. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is someone that you newly started interacting with. I'm here in the past 12 months. Okay? Or maybe something else has happened in the past 12 months. I don't know. But yeah, this is what they wanted. This is what they wanted for you. Okay? Stay. Oh, hey. Oh, so good to see you. Da-da-da. Yeah, just ignore all the weird stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? All the weird vibes that come off of you, all the messed up stuff that starts happening in your life when I show up. Yeah, just be happy that I text back today. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a real disgusting, like, self-absorbed, narcissistic type of a vibe. A real butt face. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, for friends, more about this goddamn revenge plot. Because somebody, I think I just seen the 5 of Wands. Yeah. 5 of Wands. Yo. Okay. I'm doing uprights with this deck today. We still getting to know each other. But yeah, I want to see this revenge plot, because some of y'all have just walked into or are about to walk right into this. Okay? Some of you just walked out of it. Either way, I'm dropping any other angle of this and any other dots that I can to your experiences, so that you can finish connecting some stuff, because this person had them brought something over here from the other side. Like intentionally. It wasn't no accident. This is I conjure things. I go into the darkness and I wheel and deal with evil things. Okay? So this is a person. If you're wondering what I'm insinuating, this is a person that practices black magic, dark magic. Okay? That you done came face to face with, eye to eye with, tongue to tongue with, maybe even. So let me get you straight real quick. We have the 2 of Cups, cause it's for real. This is for real. That's that new boo. Okay? Or that recent one, the last one. Yeah. Oh my. They squeal and come through spirit with the stone cold squeal session. Yeah. because none of the karmics deserve the privilege of privacy. Yeah, it's a masculine energy. Or it could just be an Aries that we're talking about. This is somebody that came into your life as with the mask of a big daddy, okay? An established person, or this is what the person you were dating was saying they wanted. Like it's something about a big daddy. I don't know, that may have been a pet name for one of these people. And then we have the High Priestess here. Okay. It's crazy. Because I'm getting that now it's more than one person. Oh my God. Because this is a partnership. This isn't just talking about the partnership you have with them. This is talking about there are people who came together into a collaborative effort to try and do you. An establishment, a spiritual establishment, or an established person, a big daddy, and this High Priestess. I feel like this emperor went to this High Priestess or some sort of a spiritual practitioner to pull this revenge plot off with that djinn. King of Cups, my goodness. It's a whole clique. What is this about, Spirit? What's the revenge about? Why did these people come together on friend? How did they end up together for this common goal here? Okay. I know the daggone partner up, but for what? Oh, this is crazy. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, they would. This is insane. This is literally trying to snatch someone's soul. You understand? Because the Hierophant here could be, it can be the physical representation of God, or the highest spiritual element that has collected in one vessel. The highest divine element, okay? So to have this here and then the 5 of Pentacles, this means someone needed to be severely lacking as it pertained to their connection to the divine. They were trying to sever your tie from basically the pulse of existence. They were trying to sever you away from the collective consciousness. From consciousness. From the Akashic Hall of Records even. Like this is insane. What else? What is this? My goodness, what the hell did you do, friend? 6 of Wands. Oh, you was being openly rewarded. You was taken off. That's what this was. This was just jealousy. We do got the King of Cups down here. So this was just some punk ass jealousy because you're a divine being. Because you were being rewarded by God for your awesomeness. Page of Cups is here. Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. I heard something about they came after a pregnancy or after a child. Also that somebody might be trying to rush in with an apology. I don't know what for now. Hello? That is your ass. The Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get on into these signs. We've got Piscean, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Aries, and yeah, lots of Pisces, Cancer energy here. Hello? So some folks came together. Oh, you were supposed to... Yeah. Unreal. So I think this was supposed to have been a humiliation ritual as well. Yeah. Because they wanted you to... Hold on, let me get right here. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles beside this 6 of Wands is you being openly in lack. Like, maybe walking the streets homeless. Like, they wanted it... Your lack or your you know what I'm saying, your shortcomings to be seen. Because they were jealous of you. And then here it's saying that you were supposed to sail right into this tower and it be seen and talked about online. But what's actually happening, because this thing has been transmuted, what's actually happening, okay, is that you're sailing into going viral. Here's your sailing moment. 6 of Swords. Boom. Lightning strike. Page of Swords. All over the collective consciousness. Says the goal was to erase you. Now you're getting put all the way out front. And your connection between yourself and the external world is a match made in heaven. You go flying down your path. Okay? Look at this. Mr. or Mrs. Make It Happen with the King of Wands energy. And real quick, like with the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay? It's going to mess them up so bad with that 8 of Swords. Yeah, because they tried over and over and over again. Yeah, this is the kind of blow up that's going to have folks super duper bummed out. Yo, like, like they ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? They friends going to have to call and check on them. They're going to have to come knock on the door and be like, you all right? You all right in there? You need anything? Oh, just wondering what you been up to. That's what their asses get. This stupid mess. I be stumped sometimes at even what more to even ask about this dumb mess. Because what? You was just jealous of somebody, so you went and hired a high priestess and a djinn, and you got your friend in, and everybody was supposed to sit around and watch this person slip on the banana peel and crack the ass open, and ha 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 ha, it was supposed to be so funny. It was supposed to be so funny. And their weak ass lover that was in their life being a distraction was supposed to keep them in such a narcissistic fog of I'm just happy to have somebody and I'll take whatever treatment type of a delusion that you wasn't supposed to be able to see the banana peel or nothing. Your goofy ass was just supposed to walk, stomp on it, slip up into the ethers and just crack and shatter and look pitiful in front of everybody. They could talk about it. It was supposed to be the laugh of the century. But oh no, transmuted and stupid. Looking real stupid. Okay. That's what they get. We're trying to show off. For trying to show off now. This wasn't just about, oh, I want to destroy you. I want to show off and destroy you. we're going to make t-shirts about it. It's going to be syndicated. It's going to be great. Come on, everybody. Let's go watch watch the collective walk right into this trap we so elaborately arranged with all these different offerings. Like, I can't even begin to tell you, friend, what I'm getting now, the downloads of how much money they invested in just the offerings and the flower arrangements alone for the rituals. Okay, just the goddamn extra, all the bunches of grapes and bananas and and then of course the more exotic offerings, things like body parts, cow tongues, and who knows what else, maybe some blood. You know, it can get a little pricey when you start getting into the other type investments. And I'm talking about just for the sake of feeling like they're tapping into something dark. Or feeding the dark thing or whatever the hell. This ain't even counting the fee for the priestess, high priestess, to show up, cause she need her fee, cause she risking her butt dealing with this energy and that energy on your behalf, and she needs a few extra dollars to make sure she can rebuild her life if this backfires and everything explodes around her, which is exactly what's happening, because there is the tower. Okay? It's going back on everybody. Okay? People will be, yeah, let man come through. Spirit. Yeah. They're going to learn something. They're going to learn a whole lot. They're going to learn a lot. Matter of fact, after I pop a few of these, look at this, ascension symptoms. Like I said, people going to be at the door like it's you all right in there. Dummy. Yeah. Divine energy all around you. This thing springing back like a big old rubber band. Tender kisses. Yeah. You had a fake lover that was a part of this crap. Uh-huh. Yeah. Surprise gift on the way, token of affection. That's from your ancestors, but this is also talking about that daggone backfire because they didn't see that thing coming. Look at that swift justice. Riggedy, rock, pop. Snap. Just think old school Batman comic where it'd be like bang, pow, zam. There. That's surprise. Acidic Pisces. Did I not say it was heavy on the Pisces earlier in his read? Yeah, they squealing on you, dummy. You sat around in that circle and y'all exchanged thoughts on who was the best, most reputable voodoo high priestess. Y'all actually did your research to go and pull this stunt. You put your money together. Big dummy. Jackpot. You didn't hit the big leagues. Yeah. You didn't hit the big leagues now, Acidic Pisces. Uh-huh. Because this backfire is going to be like none you've ever seen. Friend, this is what's on the opposite side of the scale of your big leagues. Do you understand? The mirror effect. You get the alkaline end of the scale. They get the acidic side. Their jackpot is that surprise gift right to the kisser. Your surprise tower jackpot is really the big leagues because your Six of Wands is pulling in still. Even though they were so hoping you were just going to be some butt of the joke for the rest of your life. And I mean, it's funny to them, but we talking about serious stuff. There's an acidic Aquarius in the mix. Ooh, your ancestors got a hit list. Boy, they be making a list and checking it twice. And they coming for everybody, the Father, the Son, and the spirits that they was attached to. everybody getting mocked up. Yeah. Trying to find out who's naughty or nice. Yeah. The ancestral goons is coming to town. Bitch, there go Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or the season is significant. There's an alkaline Pisces on the other end of this as well. So some of you may be a Pisces, have a Pisces, yeah, because I am a Pisces moon. Me too. But you may have a Pisces placement. Okay. Yeah. And it was another Pisces who was acidic that was in the mix. Making a list. Bomb date night. Such a vibe. Yeah. One of them fake ass lovers. Mm-hmm. Such a vibe. Yeah, you were supposed to just be caught up and swept up in the festivities. They literally thought they could give you like busy work. Like give your brain a little busy work. Oh, just take her on a date. She'll be happy with that. Or take him on a date. He'll be happy with that. Meanwhile, while you're doing that stupid mess, we're ruining their entire existence. And no. No. Okay. Fun and flirty. Yeah. They was trying to distract you with some BS. Look at this, though. And they're talking about that person, especially that person that came in pretending to be your lover, pretending to be your emperor or your empress. They forfeited their own bag while trying to steal yours. Okay? Like I said, somebody felt like it was something to be taken from you. Somebody, and as a matter of fact, I'm getting for a lot of you, it was the lover. The lover was caught in the middle of you and a toxic ex that practiced magic. They all did magic. Something made these idiots come together with you as a target. And now, making a list, checking it twice. Exciting news. You're gonna die or go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Telegram message for acidic Pisces. You're up the creek. Alkaline Aries energy on the table. Anything more, Spirit, before I let these good people get back to their amazing journeys through the simulations? Treat yourself, honey. Yeah, you done made it up out of a death plot ring. And I mean in all the ways. Some of you, it literally was physically checking out, but it was mainly an ending to your soul, an ending to the light in your eyes, an ending to all of your hope. Okay? Everything. Nobody love me. Nobody want me. I'm never going to make it. How do I get out of this? I don't know what to do. Oh, no. Why are they not talking to me? I can't believe this. Again. Like that right there. Just stuck right there in the hall of mirrors of my life is crap and I'm so sad. Like that's what was supposed to happen. But this is what you got. Okay? Because this is a really, really lovely, lovely transmuted and rebooted, excellent vibes, Zen vibes for you, and a colossal backfire for the idiots. But they worked so hard for it. We might as well all give them a round of applause for just how excellently they maxed out the idiot scale. Like this is you big dummies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope this has inspired or confirmed or resonated in some sort of a way. I appreciate you for hanging in there and getting your jewels, okay? If it did resonate, you again are cordially invited to like, share, comment, make your presence known, friend. I want to see you. Hey. Yeah, and subscribe if you've yet to do so already. Come again. You know, always, again, a pleasure to host. Also, personal readings just so happen to be open. If you're interested, you can check the description box for my email. And I've also put a few items in my YouTube shop, a few teas, a few little trinkets if you're interested in nosing around. All right, till next time, friends. Peace.